Show them around. Go for interview. Okay, that's it.
For me, they can return to our country when they want because it will always be their home and their motherland.
In fact, honestly, I think it's a good idea because Africa is first of all their house, their home. So even if they made many years out there to hustle and try to get something, the Africans will still welcome them as part of their mothers, part of their family. What's up, family? How are you all doing today? I hope you all are doing great. You're welcome again on the channel. My name is Nelson. If you just come new to the channel, and I am your brother from Africa. And the goal of this channel is to connect the diaspora back to the motherland by me showing you how beautiful the motherland is and the opportunities that so many of our brothers and sisters from the diaspora are really missing out here in the motherland. The last video that I did, I interviewed some of your brothers here in Africa concerning their take on you all returning back to the motherland, and their response that they gave was pure love. And so today we are going to be interviewing some few people again for you all to see. Those who did not see my previous video, then I pray that you see this other one that we are going to be interviewing some few people. So we are going to be looking some few people here that will be available for interview. And as I, this is the motherland. We are in a place called Rum Point here in Douala, Cameroon. So we are going to look for some few people that we are going to interview them, and for you all to hear their take concerning the diaspora returning back to the motherland. So if you're just coming new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. So family, we have just come across one of our sister here in the motherland, and she's going to be telling us her honest opinion about you all coming to the motherland. So just stay with me while we interview one of our sister, and let's hear her honest opinion. Hello, how are you doing?
I'm okay.
What's your name?
Chelsea.
Okay, thank you very much, Chelsea, for giving us your time. So my name is Nelson. I am a YouTuber. I'm creating content for the African diaspora. And today we would like to, the African diaspora would like to get your honest opinion as an African on what you think about them returning back to the motherland, the land of their ancestors.
Okay, for me, the diasporans
Yeah.
are our brothers, and for me, they can return to our country when they want because it will always be their home and their motherland. So they'll come here and they can even help us in infrastructures and the development of our country. So I think that honestly, for me, coming back here will be it's a good idea.
I'm going to ask you the second question. As an African, if you have the opportunity to get married to a Black American person or someone from the diaspora, will you be interested?
Yeah.
Why?
Even though we may have different traditions,
Yeah.
I really tend to like those people, like really seriously. Like maybe let me take an example. Maybe an Indian comes here. We all know that that India, they have their culture, they have their
Yes,
tradition.
yes.
Yes, but for me, when you love someone, tradition is really cannot really be a barrier. Yeah. So for me, if I really love or I truly love someone, his tradition can never be a barrier for me. So I will accept to be with him no matter what.
Okay, thank you very much, Sister Chelsea. So hope you have heard her opinion, and so we are going to be moving on to the next person. We have met one of our brother here, which I'm going to interview him so that you all can hear his honest opinion about the diaspora returning back to Africa. All right, so let's get his opinion. How you doing, brother?
I'm fine. You?
What is your name?
I'm called Kanajo Fagjanis.
Okay, thank you very much for your time here. And my name is Nelson, and I'm doing content for the African diaspora, as you can see. So, the African diaspora, they want to come back to the motherland. They want to come back to Africa, but they are like, if we come back to the motherland, are we going to be welcomed by our African brothers and sisters? So that's why I want to ask you this question as an African. What do you think about the African diaspora coming back to Africa?
In fact, honestly, I think it's a good idea because Africa is first of all their house, their home. So even if they made many years out there to hustle and try to get something, the Africans will still welcome them as part of their borders, part of their family.
All right. So if you see someone that come from the United States or somebody that come from the diaspora, if you meet the person one on one, what is going to be your approach to that person?
I think I would just be like, how long time, embrace the person and try to discuss how I was over there, how have we been managing up and down, and I think to bring back the person in the atmosphere of Africa and think to manage with how the culture have been looking like this way, all that.
Okay, thank you. So the last question that I would like to ask you is, as an African, if you have the opportunity to get married to a woman from the diaspora, are you going to be interested?
Yeah, of course, because actually they look very interesting. Well, because when you're an Africa and when you go out there, your physical nature look again more attractive. So I don't think there will be a barrier between me and the person because they just travel abroad. So it will be very interesting for me to like find my partner that is from the diaspora.
Okay, thank you very much, bro, for your honest opinion. So hope you all have heard what your brother has just said here. And if you're just coming to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. All right, family, so this is going to be the end of this video, but I'm going to bring more interview. It's just that we interviewed more people, but majority of them did not want to show their face on the camera because of security reasons. So that is why we only get these two, but I'm going to do more interview, and I'm going to bring more interview so that you all get what your continental brothers and sisters have to say concerning you coming back to Africa. So please, if you're just coming new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell and wait for my next video.